This video is going to cover restoring a backup of the Lab Manager data from the server tools. So when you make backups of your data, make sure you're making them through the server tools, and it creates a special file. It's going to have essentially your company name and the date embedded.bak, and that information can then be restored. So if you ever get a new computer, you need to get the program reinstalled, this is the process that you're going to do to be able to restore your data and get it back up and running. So if you right click on the server tools and click Run as Administrator, then you're going to have the server tools up and running. And we need to do a couple of things in here. We need to set up, so you would normally click on Set Up New Lab Manager and follow the prompts. And then after you set up Lab Manager and you have your whole list, because when you first go in here you only have the top item, but once you have your whole list, you're going to click on Create New Company Database, because you need to be able to create a bucket for this. Now, this can be named whatever you want it to be. You do need a first name and last name and a phone number. Alright, and so we're going to click on Get Demo Key. Now, you need to have an internet connection to be able to do this, and so what it's going to do, it's going to talk to our servers, and it's going to then put in a key number 2 for you. It's keyed for 30 days, so it's keyed as a demo, but it gives you the bucket that you need to be able to restore your database into. So you're going to just follow the steps. You're going to click on Validate Key number 2, and then down here at the bottom, click on Create Company Database. Let's move this. You're going to click OK for this, and you're waiting for 6 and 7 to show up down here at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so now we have 6 and 7 showing up here in the list, and we can click Close. I'm going to have you close out of the server tools altogether. We are going to take the copy of our backup, so this may be on a flash drive or a USB device. It just happens I have mine on my desktop. We're going to click Copy, and in your Lab Manager, you are going to go find the LMDBs folder. So it just happens mine's down here at the bottom, and we're going to paste that in. Okay, so we now have a copy of the database on the C drive under the LMDBs folder, and so we can tell Lab Manager to grab it from there. So we're going to right click again, Run as Administrator, Server, Restore a Company Database, you're going to choose the company name. So we set up that company name Lab Manager, so we're going to select that, and then we're going to click Restore Company or Restore Company DB, and you're going to find that LMDBs folder, so C drive, LMDBs, and you're going to find that backup, and we're waiting for it to okay, so it now says that it's finished and that we've restored that information. So you can just close out of the server tools at that point. You should be able to go into your Lab Manager version 7, and that should have restored your data.